kind of offers did you have coming out of high school? What was take me through the process there, and then what is the tenure at UT been like as well?
Well, originally I was committed to Oklahoma, and then Coach Hadley, he was a coach at Ohio State at the time. He made a late push for me, and I ended up flipping my commitment to Ohio State. And I spent 2 years at Ohio State, and I decided to transfer to Texas after that. So I really had offers really everywhere, especially when I transferred. I couldn't went anywhere, but I wanted to come back home, play for Texas. And I saw what they were doing. I knew I had talked to Bijan before, and he told me about the transition that we're going to make. So I wanted to be bought into that and be part of that.
Bijan is a great dude, man. What has it been like to see his ride? And the first year at Atlanta, what was that like for you as well?
Yeah, I mean, when I transferred here, he was the first person I talked to. I still got his location type, so we cool, we buddy. So that's my guy. Seeing what the influence he's made in the league, I knew he was gonna do that. He's shifty. He can do it all. You can put him at receiver and he'll make plays. So just seeing all the success he's had, I'm happy for him. And he's a God-fearing man, so it's everything he deserves.
And Coach Sarkisian obviously getting honored tomorrow. I don't know if you're going to be a part of that or anything. Oh, of course you are. But just what has it been like to play for Coach? And what has he meant to you?
Yeah, man, Coach Sark, he's a player's coach, man. You can relate to him, and I feel like he's a great guy, and he's a hell of an OC, man. I hear the way he'll dial it up, it's crazy. Every time he dials it up, we give him his props on the sideline because he's a hell of a mind, but he's an even better person. Just being able to relate with him and just him giving us lifelong tips to help us in the future. I feel like he's a great person overall.
All right. And your favorite players growing up? We can go DBs, corners, safeties. We can go offense.
I got you. Tom Brady. He made me a Patriots fan. The way he was a winner. He did so much with so little. Not as much talent, but he did so much with it, winning all the time. So I say Tom Brady. And on the defensive side, I say Darrelle Revis. He's the one that taught me about Revis Island, and he made me a cornerback fan. So I say Darrelle Revis and Tom Brady.
I like that. I don't know if it's easy to cut Darrelle film on, but is there corners that you film-wise that you like to break down or dissect? Or?
Oh yeah, easy. I say you can't. I'm 6'3". I can't relate to a 5'8" guy, 5'9", but I say definitely when it comes to press man, I like to say Sauce Gardner, and when it comes to zone, I say Tariq Woolen. Both tall corners and do what I do.
I like that. And obviously, the big UT news was Quinn coming back next year, and just how do you feel about the state of your Longhorns and just moving that thing even more forward?
Yeah, I mean we're gonna take it from here to here this year. Quinn coming back for year 3, 4 out of 5 of the offensive line coming back this year. Them reloading for receivers. They got Jonte Cook, Isaiah Bond, and even people in the back end that you might not know about, like Niblin, with the reloading. And then especially on the defensive side, we had a lot of people playing this year, a lot of experience, and now they're coming back for another year. So I just say they're gonna up it the next year. So you might expect a natty next year too. So yeah.
I like that. What do you think of the playoff expansion? Do you like that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the playoff expansion. That's hard. College football is gonna be so much different next year. I'm excited to watch it, bro.
SEC too, right?
Yeah, SEC is gonna be in the SEC. Got a college expansion. I'm excited. Now I'm gonna be a fan. I won't be able to be part of it, but I'm gonna be a fan. But we definitely rooting for the Longhorns, man.
I love it. All right, let's get down to business here. We got 2 video games you're probably going to be on, right? We got Madden, we got NCAA football. We'll start with Madden first. What is the characteristic that they have to get right about you? Or trait or stat or image, whatever. What do they have to get right?
I say they definitely got to get my image right, because I know they be having a couple dudes looking weird as. Yeah, they be having looking dudes weird, but definitely my look, they better have me looking right, and my physicality, they gotta have my press at 99. They gotta have all that. So, and after I run this 40, they gonna have my 40 being realistic too. So, yeah.
I like it. And on the college side, what do they have to get right there? And what are we doing UT Dynasty mode? What are we doing?
Nah, Dynasty mode, you gotta pick a small team and bring them up. So I'm gonna pick I might get a Rice or something, and make them. They gonna be the national championship. So yeah.
You move Rice to the SEC or something?
Yeah, they gonna go to the SEC. We're going to the Natty, man.
I love it, man. Well, man, just if you could summarize just this Shrine Bowl process for you, and just kind of starting the draft evaluation, how has that been for you?
I say a blessing, really. I felt like a lot of scouts didn't know much about me until they saw me in person. They thought like 6'3" dude, didn't know if I could move. Media talk, so you get an outside view. But when you see me in person, it's a different view. So I say it's been a blessing for me. It's helped me a lot, and just being able to learn from a lot of people. So they had the NFLPA brought in some financial people, taught me a lot about things I didn't even know. And then we also had Ray Crockett and Josh Norman come and talk to us, and just being able to hear from them and their perspective, because we're a small group, like it's like a fraternity. Not a lot of people get to do what we do, so just being able to hear from people that have already done it and did it at the highest level, I think that meant a lot for me, and be able to soak that in and just have it down in my notes and be able to look back to it in the future.
That's beautiful stuff, man. Well, I really appreciate the time here. Best of luck in this process, and let's keep the grind going, all right?
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. Hook 'em.